I know she gonna see it. Because I'm gonna send it directly to her. I don't even know what I did to upset her. I made videos about how us as black men are messing up the old niggas. I also made another old nigga about the women, how they messed up, being hoes. Then I made a video to the youngsters about how they messing up, trying to hurt each other for nothing, trying to live like we used to live back in the Gap. And I was one of those stupid little dudes. Watched them movies, and I used to want to be Nino Brown. I was smart enough to do it, be honest with you. But I had formed a habit. See, I have anger issues. Can't make no money if you always beefing. You make the block hot. I was that idiot that could make all this money. But every time I got mad, I was a hothead. And it's something that I inherited, to be honest with you. It runs on my mama and my daddy's side. We got a bunch of hotheads. We could snap at any second. Me, I got mental issues, which this week I got to go see my counselor, and I'm starting back to see psychiatrists, which psychiatrists, I don't even know if they any good. All they want to do is give you fucking medicine. I don't want the fucking meds. I want a cure for the problem. Don't give me no fucking meds. I don't want no more. Because that shit have side effects. See, when I used to take Zoloft, I only had two feelings, happy and mad. And when I was mad, I was happy. But I started speaking to people though. Because I was always the quiet dude that just watched. And from time to time, I could snap. I'm hitting my e-cigarette. You know, there's some people in this world, and a lot of people don't realize it, that some of us really don't care about life. We don't cherish it. That's a bad thing. Because God put us on this earth, and we failed him miserably. We are failed creation. That's why he only gonna take 1/3 of us, the ones who make it. I'm a failed creation. I already know that. You got some people who they don't believe in hell. Hell exists. I've been there. I walked through it. And if I get close enough to you, you can still smell the smell on me. I don't understand why she got mad. But I really don't care at the same time. After you've been hurt so many times, you know that love leaves your heart. Cats don't understand that. They be wondering why they got certain people that's just heartless. They've been hurt. And it's not of their own design. It's a design of a certain people that have so much wealth and influence, and they're greedy. Elon Musk, greed. That geek who on Facebook and Instagram, greed. I don't even know his name. Warren Buffett, greed. The white dude who was promoting the jab, at one point he was the richest man in the world. Greed. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the one that's talking about he wanted to get the world down to just 6 million people. I don't see, they mean so little to me that I don't even care to remember some of them names. Like Warren Buffett, I remember his name because Warren Buffett said that the rich aren't taxed enough. Because he understands that they're going to have to live in bunkers pretty soon. You're steady raising the price of everything, but people wages aren't going up. Wages are stagnant. So people go out and do what they have to do. The first law of nature is self-preservation. People are going to do what they have to do. You got those that sell drugs. You got those that murder. You got those that rob. You got those that steal. Then you got your scammers. I personally don't like the scammers, and I don't like thieves. Like, if you really want what I got, man, ask me. And if I could spare it, I will give it to you. Or put a gun in my face. I respect somebody that will rob me more than I respect you going behind my back and taking my shit. They got a brother who stand outside the corner store. Every time he see me, he asks me for change. He a military or ex-military vet. I don't know what this brother's seen in his life. But whenever I got money on me, I give it to him. And I don't really keep money on me, to be honest with you. I'd rather just swipe my card. So I don't keep no cash. But sometimes I just go to the bank and just get cash out, like certain things, like my daughter going to the sneaker ball. I go get the cash out. And then whatever left over, or if I get a little extra, I give to him. I just hand it to him. A lot of people talk trash about the man. All he do is beg. All he do is beg. I don't know what this man has seen, but I know this man have been in war. Because he go to the same mental health office that I do. He don't like to admit that he suffer from PTSD, but he do. So I give him money. I have no problem getting a man money. If I got it, especially brothers. When you went out there, you had to put up with everything that they did to our communities. Then you still fought for this country? It make me go back and go to thinking about how angry some of these brothers were when they went to World War One and World War Two, fought, died, lost their brothers, watched some of their brothers die, came back injured. The VA wouldn't take care of the black folk. Then they still, after you'd have went out and killed, they protected this country. You were told you got to sit at the back of the bus. Y'all think that's not a case for reparations? All the slavery and the Jim Crow? And then they try to say, oh, they ended slavery. Shit, 13th Amendment. Better do your research. They try to take the money, take dudes, commissary and the feds, talking about to pay court costs. Fuck y'all court costs. Y'all getting paid for every one of them prisoners in there. And a lot of them ain't even do the shit. They slaves. So you want to take the money that they people send them in order for them to survive? You want to take their money? I'm going to send this to Greg Marcel Dixon because I think the brother gets it. And you know what? I'm also thinking about running for office. Start off small. And no, I'm not going to be that normal kiss your ass politician. I'm going to be the one that tell you straight up, get the fuck out my face with that dumb shit. And I will tax all these rich bastards. Take your fucking company to another land. If you don't like it, we don't have to buy your goods. We have more than enough capable people who run small companies that can keep the economy going. And they deserve the money more than you rich bastards. Jeff Bezos got a yacht so big that he has a smaller yacht that he got to pull. Dude, and you working them people like that at Amazon, bro? They don't realize that every boil comes to a head. The people are going to revolt. And who you think they're going to go after? They all poor, so shit don't make no sense to go rob the poor when you got all these billionaires and millionaires running around being greedy. So enjoy your basketball, football games, soccer games, tennis. Go play golf. Just know that there's people that's watching you. You dropping your kids off at your little private schools. And you got that private security. You think these people aren't watching you? See, the smart thing is, I'm going to give y'all one little secret, one little tidbit. I don't condone it, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. They're not going to target the rich. They're going to start targeting your security first and make it where you're a pariah. Nobody wants to work with you because they know they're going to die. And once those that don't want to protect you and fear for their life because they have families to feed, they can find something else to do besides die. They love their kids. They love their wives. They love their mamas, daddies, cousins, all their family members, their friends. They love them. And they not willing to throw away their life for them pennies that you paying them. When they can make that same amount of money doing something else. Then you're going to be alone. And all those hungry, starving people that's living under the bridges in these tent cities, living on Skid Row, they're going to come for you. It's time to start taking care of the people, because it's going to end up real bad. And y'all might think that it's a game or think I'm just talking. But mark my words. I'll say it again. The first law of nature is self-preservation. While you're being greedy, letting them people starve, they're going to get tired of being hungry. And you're going to start looking like food.